Hello and welcome to Melvor episode 7. This one's special because we're gonna do Golbin Raid. I did this run right after it got released, but I didn't have a chance to do a video yet. It lasted a while, it lasted 2.5 hours, so I wasn't sure how to present this run. So I decided to make cuts every time I make a choice in equipment. So we're gonna see the beginning of the run here. So what it is when you finish a wave, they make you choose if you want a weapon, food, or equipment, and they give you random stuff. So it's RNG based. If you're lucky, it goes well, and I'm gonna be lucky. And if you're not, well, you lose. And I will lose because I make a mistake at the end. But yeah, it lasted 2.5 hours, so I decided that I try with speedups, but it's absolutely unwatchable and impossible to comment on. So I just finished another wave, and this time I decide to look for a weapon. No, for food. Weapons right after. Yeah, I went for food. I got trout, 21 of them. So now I did this one a few days ago. And I had to take a break in the middle of it. I didn't expect it to be so long. Some of the cuts I did when I edited this was like 10 minutes. So one wave would last 10 minutes. Then we would choose a piece and then it's 10 minutes again. It was really long. Here's the weapon. And look at that. I don't notice it yet, but I'm gonna pick up, of course, the dragon sword. Imagine against those mobs, you already have a dragon sword. And from this point, we're gonna cut. Every time I choose, we're not gonna see fights. I think this one's the last one we're gonna see too, because there's only 2 mobs. Eventually, when you go up in waves, there's more and more mobs. So after this one, we're gonna cut to the end of each of the waves, 30 something waves. And I'm gonna show you what I chose and why. And here I'm gonna pick up wells. I'm not sure why I chose food here. I should have waited for, but okay. So now it's gonna go faster. So I don't have a shield, so I choose black shield. And then wave 7. Continue to improve my armor, and here I have to think because I see black stuff is good. Is iron certainly stronger than iron, but there was a G, and I don't know what the G means. So here I don't have legs, so I'm going to use these platelings. What's next? So I don't have an amulet. My boots are, I think, mithril. So, and I know this is going to be a useless amulet, but I don't have one. So what do I do? So I think about it a bit, but yeah, this one's useless. So I'm hoping to replace it, but I can't complain with the weapon I have anyways. But you always still want to improve your stuff anyway. This rune plate legs is pretty good. I would even say excellent, especially with low level mobs like this. And then look at that rune plate body. So I'm gonna have to do some research about the S and the G. So it seems like silver, gold, probably. Is it the upgrades? You can upgrade equipment. I have to look it up. One point that's important I want to mention too is I'll make mistakes because I don't know some of the special gear, what they mean. Let's say god equipment, I have no clue. Is it better? Is it for mage? Is it for melee fighter like me? So if I do other runs on this, because we'll see if it's worth it in the future, I'll develop more on that later. Dragon boots, gonna take here. I'm gonna have the wiki open on another browser or something, so I can at least do some research to make sure that I choose the right thing. So I see a hit point skill cape, and I think I will assume that if you reach 99 hit points, they give you this skill cape. I really like it because it gives you regen, HP regen. Here I'm pointing at food, yes, and I'm going to need food. And I'm going to go with something that you get a lot of, and that heals reasonably, so I chose saltfish. So we were almost halfway there already. And here I have to choose nothing. There's no shop yet, so I have to see what they have to offer to decide if it's worth farming these dungeons. Here again, Mithril Shield. Is it better than Black Shield? Not really, but G. Is it upgraded? I have no way to know, so I decided not to take a risk. So I'll choose nothing. There you go. Alright, let's see what's next. So I don't have a helmet, so obviously I'm gonna choose that. Easy choice. And in this case, I have to think, because I see Crown of Rhyolix, whatever. So that looks strong, doesn't it? It looks like a boss thing, but a crown, I associate this to mages in general. So could it be useless? So after thinking for a while, I decided to go with the diamond ring instead, which gives me a little bit of damage reduction. Then that's wave 19, and I don't have gloves, so it's a no-brainer. So here I try to read, I realize that means dragon hide, so guaranteed this is for ranged equipment. Then wizard stuff useless, and automatically I'll take the gloves, mithril gloves. So really good equipment, I'm pretty happy. So more food. I choose a crab. And now I want 20. 21 soon, there you go. That doesn't look too good. So you get nothing. Something to I want to say because okay, no, I'm gonna have to wait because look at that Terran God plate body, and that looks strong. But I'm hesitating. You see, amulet of strength. So I have a useless amulet. Do I risk it? That looks real strong. It sounds strong, and I'm crossing my finger that it's not for mages, and I'm gonna take a risk and take that blind. And look at that. It's 178 melee defense, 121 range defense. This is excellent. 8 damage reduction. I was a bit lucky because I knew the neck would be good as well. I'll go back to my point soon. I just want to comment when necessary. Yes, necklace. So that's a much better choice right away. I'm gonna choose that. And finally, I have a useful necklace, which gives me 2% reduction. And then here again another god piece of equipment, and I only have mithril gloves. They are not amazing, so I don't hesitate much in this case. And look at that, this is pretty good too. Now there's magic attack and all, but it's more, it's fine. It's a reasonable piece of equipment, more for mage, but still better than mithril, I think. I don't know. I have so much to learn in this game. Look at that, they offer me cooking gloves. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That's a great idea. So I'll choose nothing here. Okay, so I'll make it to 35, okay? And it's gonna give me 350 points, so 10 points per wave. My question is, if I stop at wave 20, do I get 200 points? And look at those shields. Dragon something, that sounds strong. Automatically I'm gonna take that. I know Adamant Shield is stronger than Black Shield, but look at that, this is fantastic shield. So yeah, because this run took so long. I took a long break. You're gonna see how many minutes it said at the end. And what I'm thinking is, by the way, these legs look pretty strong. So see, I have rune plate legs, and these are S rune plate legs. Again, S is probably an upgrade. That's an assumption. I'll do some research. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, if you do wave 10, get 100 points, and then you rinse and repeat, instead of going very deep, Doesn't seem like you get a bonus. Or maybe you do. Look at this one. This amulet is great. It looked good. I didn't know it was good, but when I look at it, it's like, wow, that's pretty good. Look at my chance to hit though, 33%. Let's remember this number, okay? Remember this number, 33%. Because I love this amulet, and I'm gonna switch amulets later and regret it, but I realize now, looking at the footage, that I actually made the right decision. Now it's time to get some food, and we're gonna enter wave 30. The reason I was telling you this stuff about the coins is because in the end I don't have much time just to do my conclusion for the video. So I wanted to get it all the way before we get to the end where I die and then it shows the end screen. So we're approaching the end here. Slowly. So here I'm thinking again because I see elite. Amulet of Strength. Elite. What does elite mean? Is it that strong? But I really like my amulet, so I decided not to change it. But I was aware that my percentage and my accuracy was really low. And look at that elite again, amulet of accuracy. And my accuracy is really low, right? So I said, do I do it? Is there such a thing as accuracy? And look at that. I look at the stats, but look at that. I'm at 58 chance to hit now. But the stats are lower, so I was disappointed. But I realized later that my accuracy went up a lot. And then a god helmet, but look at that. It's for magic. Oh no. So that's I couldn't know that. Again, I need. Now I'm looking at a weapon. I need a wiki. I'm looking at weapons now because I keep getting these god things, right? God this, god that. Why would I not get an awesome weapon? I already have a great weapon, but I could get even better than this. So I'm looking at weapons. That's why. And look at that dragon claw. I didn't know exactly what claws were doing, but look at the top. What happens? I discovered very quickly that it's pretty amazing because. We're gonna see in a few seconds. Double swipe. Guaranteed this is stronger than the original weapon. With the double. Because I lose a few stats, but this is certainly stronger. Oh wow, basic Slayer helmet. So useful. So that's a pretty lame choice that I have here. Wave 35. Now I'll make a mistake very soon. Is food. I should get food. I should get food very soon, and I'm not. And I keep getting nothing. I can't complain about RNG for sure. I have been blessed, I guess, but that's the end of the. Then I die because I didn't show you the whole wave. And here, look, 20,000 seconds. That's a lot of time, isn't it? That's because I took a break. I left the game there, and I took a break. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I did my best to comment on this. If you liked the video, please hit thumbs up. And leave a comment below if you want to support the channel. I invite you to subscribe. We're growing pretty good right now. And you can hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. And because 10 seconds left, I'll say, I don't know if I'll do more of them. We'll see when the shop opens if it's worth it. Alright, now I'm done.